One of the more common things that people come in and talk to us about is the fact that they find it very, very hard to know which dog food they're going to actually go for. You're walking through a pet shop, somewhere like this, or any pet shop really, and there's a huge amount of food on offer. There's raw, there's dry, there's wet food, there's now cooked food, there's everything in between, freeze-dried, all of that sort of stuff. And I think actually people know more about how to feed the dog than they give themselves credit for. The reality is most of us know that it's fairly intuitive to us that dogs need a reasonable amount of meat in their diet, and certainly tend to be much healthier with a fair amount of meat in the diet. So we've always said, turn the packet round, have a look at how much meat's in there. It legally has to say the percentage of meat in there. Good place to start is that the meat is the first ingredient on the list, because it has to be listed with the highest amount first. Another thing is to look at maybe getting away from grains. So if you think your dog needs a change of diet, just getting the grains out of there. So that's rice, that's corn, that's wheat. Corn is sometimes labelled up as maize, and you probably know what grains are, but it's well worth cutting those out of the diet for the dog. The one thing that people don't think to look at, they spend a huge amount of time researching the diet, looking at what diet to go for a dog. They don't think to look at the treats. Now often the treats cause more problems than the food does, or at the very least as much problems as the food does. So it's well worth looking at what treats you're giving to the dog. If you're buying a cheap treat, you'd be surprised how much filler is in there, how much sugar is in there, sometimes literally refined sugar, how much fat is in there. So definitely have a look at the treats. And if you've got any questions, you can obviously give us a call and we can give you a hand. Thanks, bye.